Hello. Let me tell you a little bit of the story. When I was in college, I was on a budget. It was not the official thing to do, but it was more of a breeze. Get by. Money to go to the park and file some papers that I needed to do. Taxes. So I decided to call my mom one day, though, during all this, and she said that her reactor was broken, and I didn't even know we had one of those, but I guess it's all just a scramble when that stuff happens. I don't remember much of my childhood or the things that we kept in our basement, our water heaters or things like that. But I do know that she had a bottle of Earth's Wax. Actually, I think it was a jar. It was kept in a mason jar, and it had a rusty cap on it. I know her superintendent said one time that she was just tired of all of this. Well, actually, I think she said her tire broke, but that was besides the point. I think it was a double meaning. She said she'd tolerate it, though. AAA was a good company, and she said she could make it. But, you know, for them, it's all just a sport, not a job. I think it pays tribute to what I remember from my childhood. And since her reactor was broken, it was a dark time. I'm not sure what that does to a house, but I know it causes a lot of damage. And I'll admit that I had quite the reaction when she granted me the wish to come home for Christmas. But I guess I'll choose now to say that I was a criminal, and I don't tell people that often. In fact, I would tiptoe around and try to get things that, were high up on the shelves, let's say that. But my prized possession was to be represented in court. In fact, most people don't say that, but I know that's a weird thing to say. I guess I shouldn't bother you with it. The content's not important. It's the bin that I keep all my secrets in. In fact, a lot of people don't even know the bin exists. But I guess it's just an effect of all of us that life is, well, hard. It's the makeup of things, you know? They seem to be dark and, well, I'll tell you this. I think life's a vehicle. Up and down we go throughout our lives. Really, I feel like a worm, crawling and never able to get up, small, in the dirt. It's just a load to carry. It's the opposite I wanted to do. And my budget didn't make me exempt from all of this. In fact, it was just the key to my new life that I didn't want. But I guess I'll say this. I did start a band and we jammed a lot. In fact, it was gold. We made $1 million in just a month, but I didn't linger around for long. I couldn't take it. Just the same thing every day added to my stress, added to the feeling of, well, wormishness that I felt. So I spelled it out for my mom when I called her up, and I said, let's make preparation for the holidays. Since you're letting me come home, but your retractor is broken, let's, well, I guess I should tell you first, I'm single. So I told her, let me set my mind to conscience. I think the first thing we need to do is buy a motorcycle. I think that would make me feel better. It's something I've always wanted to do, to prove myself to be the man that I wanted, to invoke some sort of feeling out of the childish nature of my plagiarizing fifth grader self. I guess I shouldn't admit that either on camera, but it's just a leash that's always captured me. In fact, I used to be fat.